to let go. You have 910 friend requests. Oh my gosh. They said that it was copyright infringement. But okay, here's the thing. Crab piece. Facebook's blowing up. Belinda from HR is here. And what is going on with Katy Perry in court? Mary gets it. Hey, Travel fam. Gee golly, I'm so happy to be hanging out with you today. I hope you're doing great. Oh my goodness. Things are happening. And I'm so grateful. Real quick. Thank you so much to all my friends, to everyone. I have so many new subscribers on YouTube, which I am so excited about. It's finally happening, y'all. My dream of becoming monetized on YouTube. It's finally within reach. I can see it. It's tough to get monetized on YouTube these days, but anything is possible. And gosh, I have so many new Facebook friends. Facebook is blowing up. I can't even keep like on top of it. The last time I looked, it was like, you have 910 friend requests. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm super happy to be friends with all of you. I'm really close to that 5,000 friend limit, so I don't know what I'm going to do after that. My friend Billy Batts made a second account. Hi, Billy. I love you. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. A lot of people, I think, just kind of try to push people over to their pages. And, of course, I have a bunch of pages because I have a Mary Pascoe page, a Crabble Dabble Entertainment page, a Mary Gets It page, a ton of other pages. There was a time when I was just like making pages after pages after pages. I made a page called Off the Sauce when I think it was like the first time I stopped drinking. I don't drink right now, but like, I will tell you real quick, there were so many times when like I would stop drinking and go for, a few months or a year even, and then just kind of like start back up. But now I haven't been drinking for 6 years, which is amazing to me. And, it's just a choice you make every day. Hey, we don't have to get into diet. What we really should talk about is Katy Perry. Oh, okay. I love Katy Perry so much. I'm a huge Katy Perry fan. I went to see her judge American Idol, and it was on Valentine's Day, and she said that we were all her Valentines. Aw. So, I have big love for her. We also worked together on was it the MTV Movie Awards? I think it was many years ago. So I have my Katy Perry moments, which are always magical. I love her so much. So that, of course, makes me really sad to see reported on the Hollywood Reporter that she sadly lost her case in court. If you haven't seen, basically this Christian rapper who goes by Flame sued her and Dr. Luke for Dark Horse he claimed copyright infringement for his song Joyful Noise. Now, I have listened to Joyful Noise, and Dark Horse is one of my favorite songs. I love it so much. So I know it inside and out pretty much, but I did listen to it again. I listened side by side. And now the jury has spoken. I guess they said that it was copyright infringement. But okay, here's the thing. As a songwriter myself, honestly, all these lawsuits, I'm like shaking just thinking about this. They make me scared to make music because anyone can sue anyone at any time for any reason. That's a thing, which sucks. That's a thing in America. Anyone can just sue you. And then, there's all this stuff. And did you know if you don't respond to the lawsuit, if you don't give an answer, as they call it, like right away, it's within a small period of time, and you have to do it all in all these legal ways. It's like a whole big, awful mess. If you don't respond right away, then you just by default lose. And then they can just take money from you. And it's ridiculous, honestly. Like, I think the system is broken. But that is a whole thing. We don't need to go down that rabbit hole right now. Basically, okay, yeah, there are a couple similarities between the two songs. But I have to believe in, intent. And if they said they've never heard the song, then their intent was not to copy the song. I think intentions are really the most important thing in life. This is one of those things that, my dad told me a long time ago. When I was mad at someone, he was like, well, but look at their intent behind what they're saying to you. And it's true. Like, if someone's mean to you, maybe they're not really trying to be mean to you. Maybe they care and they're just saying something to try to help protect you. So intent. Now, if you're going to get on a stand and say under oath that you did not have the intent to copy somebody, I feel like that should be enough, don't you? I don't know. What do you think? Sipping on some DP. That Pepsi. Hey, not sponsored. Real quick, just to wrap up this Katy Perry fiasco. Katy, I love you. I'm sorry this happened to you. I love the song. Here's the tea. The best part of Dark Horse is Katy's big, moment. I don't want to sing it because then I might get a copyright strike on this video. And then I guess the money wouldn't even go to Katy. It would go to Flame, right? So I'm not going to sing it. But, the big build-up part, like, that's the best part of the song. And that part ain't in the Flame song, okay? So, it's almost like Katy should just take that part and make a new song. Because I have always thought, I do love Dark Horse. I think it's one of it's one of my favorite songs. One of the best songs out there. But I've always, ever since I first listened to it, I always felt like, she's building up. And then I always felt like it should go into something even bigger after that instead of being the I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get copy strike. But honestly, like, hey, Katy, call me. Let's rework the song. And it ain't going to have no flame, nothing in it. Okay, we're just going to take your beautiful part, make it something different. No, but honestly, really, it makes me really sad that it makes me scared to put out my own music. Because, a lot of things just happen to sound the same. It's just a thing. Like, there's only so many notes. There's only so many chord progressions. Let's get real here. Like, this whole copyright, it just makes me really upset, honestly. Like, I hate that it's a thing. But I'm going to keep making music. I'm not going to stop. Which brings me to, I have a new album coming out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been a long time coming. I'm almost all the way done. Of course, here's the thing. I could, as a producer, it's hard to stop yourself because you could keep going and going and going. You could add so many layers, but you don't want to add too many. It's a whole delicate situation. So I am trying really, really hard to just keep it simple. And it'll be released pretty soon. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. I'm so excited. I had a few titles in mind, but I don't know. I keep changing my mind. So as of right now, I haven't firmly decided on a title. But hey, if you have any ideas, let me know. So that you can take me to court. So silly. It's so silly. We have some new Crabble Dabble merch, and there's a link in the description. It's super duper cute. I haven't gotten mine in the mail yet, otherwise I would be wearing it. but I will. My mom got hers in the mail. Thank you, Mom, my number one supporter. She bought 2 shirts and a sticker, and she said that that's really great, amazing, high quality, awesome stuff. So I'm super duper happy about that. And I'm having a lot of fun designing. You know, I'm doing the whole vector graphics thing, which I hadn't really played with in a long time, and I kind of forgot how fun it is. You know, that crab, the Crabble Dabble crab, I made him, gosh, I don't know, years and years and years ago. So now I'm just kind of having fun, like moving him around, moving his little claws around, putting sunglasses. I made a crab unicorn. Like, the possibilities are endless. I think I'm going to make like a crab kitty, maybe give him some kitty ears, you know. Again, if you have any ideas or things that you would personally like, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. And by the way, my friend Brandon, hi, Brandon. I am still working on your requested cover song, Desperado. It's actually a very hard song. And I've, you know, heard it a million times, but I don't actually like know the words. So I just need a little extra time to work on it because, you know, your girl, she be working on a bunch of different things. We've got our YouTube channel. Thank the Lord above is blowing up. I like finally just figured out how to get subscribers. I don't know. It's like, hello. I don't know. It's all about just reaching out to the community and getting to know other people. And you can't just like put stuff out and just expect people to find it. You have to like find your audience, connect with people, make friends. That's what life is all about, is making friends. Just reach out and make a friend. They'll be your friend till the end. No, I'm just kidding. I went to this awesome party. My friends Dylan and Kevin, had a really cool housewarming party, and it was beautiful. Like, the spread was magnificent. I was just, and everything was so delicious. They're all kind of cheeses and fruits, berries galore, like chocolate. Oh, I was so happy. I was in heaven. And I met this really cool girl named Brenda. Hi, Brenda. And she was talking about, like, I look like the type of person who would just burst into song randomly. And it's like, yeah, you figured me out. You figured me out real quick on that one. So, hey, seems like the perfect time to burst into song, right? All right. I'm playing with this drum machine. I haven't really fully figured out how to use it yet, but it's super fun to play with. So I'm just gonna see what happens. I already kind of preset some drums, so I'm just gonna press start and try to play along with it. Sadly, my keyboard, which I love so much, is under the weather, so I can't. I'm so sad about it. I'm so sad about it. I hope I can get it fixed. Okay, so we're gonna try the drum machine. I've been using this drum machine for the new album, and it's super awesome. Huge thanks to Ryan for letting me play with it. I feel like I don't know you at all now. You're just a blurry image of yourself, stained with ego, and I'm walking down the street all alone. I'm walking to get away from the pain that I know. I used to miss your voice on the phone when I'd get home, but now I recall how cold it had always been in my ear. I recall seeing an unloving face staring back at me every time I shed a tear. Yeah, we both cried the whole time. We even decided to try again when we knew we just had to let go. But what we lost here wasn't what we thought we had. I I keep walking by these places that we both knew, but your gaze was always so incredibly skewed. You never saw the things that I needed you to see. In fact, you never even saw me. Yeah, we both cried the whole time. We even decided to try again when we knew we just had to let go. But what we lost here wasn't what we thought we had. If this is all it ever was to me, then why did it hurt so bad? If this is all it was to you, then why did you sound so? Why did you sound so sad? Yeah, we both cried the whole time. We even decided to try again when we knew we just had to let go. Let go. Oh, I keep hearing your footsteps catching up behind me. I know I need to run from your view. I'm turning the corner now just to get away from you. I'm going to a place we never knew, a place far away from you. Yeah, we both cried the whole time. We even decided to try again when we knew we just had to let go. Oh my gosh, that was fun. I like the drum track. You know, most of the time when I perform live, it's just me and the guitar on stage. Sometimes I bring my friend Chris to play drums. Hi, Chris. It's been a minute, though. It's been a hot minute. I should remember to do that. But, you know, when I play with Chris, he's like the most professional, awesome, amazing drummer ever. And he follows me, so, which is like amazing. Like, he's so amazing. So even if I'm like changing up the rhythm or whatever, he's totally following me. But like with this, I have to follow the drum track. And I definitely noticed that just when I just jam out by myself, I usually start speeding the song up, like as it goes, as I'm getting into it, like I start going faster. So it's always like a struggle for me to just conform, stay with the tempo. But hey, I need to learn, you know. It's a good learning tool. So anyway, yeah, that song is gonna go on the album. Now there's a lyric in that song which says, I'm going to a place we never knew. And one of the titles I've been thinking of for the new album is A Place We Never Knew. I think that's cute. A Place We Never Knew. But I don't know. I'm going to keep thinking about it because I might change my mind 10 more times before the album comes out. Have you been to the Amazon storefront lately? Amazon.com/shop/ragingpeanut, RAGINGPEANUT. Because I am the Raging Peanut. Now there's only one. Just kidding. Hi, Corey. Corey is actually doing great with his band Float Like a Buffalo. They just played Red Rocks. I think I already talked about this. I'm really proud of them. Really proud of him. Really proud of them. Really proud of you and me and everybody. So my Amazon storefront has been a very fun venture for me. If you buy anything through the link in the description, Amazon will share some of their profits with me, which is super duper great. It really helps me keep making these awesome podcasts and music, albums, etc. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I've been really enjoying it because you get to do whatever you want with your Amazon storefront. So I have yummy snacks that I love, like I'm so obsessed with the Oreo, the fudge mint covered. Oh my gosh, Oreos. They're so good. Like, I remember I used to eat them many years ago with my friend Katy, and I kept saying, like, the fudge mint Oreos, and she thought I was saying the fudge man Oreos. Fudge man. Like, I picture them being little men cutouts, like gingerbread men. So we call them fudge mans. So anyway, I added the fudge mans to my yummy snacks section of the Amazon storefront, and there's all kinds of other fun stuff on there. There's a whole section of like gift ideas for little kids, because I love buying stuff for Gavin, my nephew. He's so fun, but you know, he's kind of not like, he's growing so fast, it's crazy. Like, I don't even think of him as a little kid anymore. I'm gonna have to make a whole new section. Like, the guy has his own iPad, you know. He's 7, and he's a freaking adult already. It's crazy. It's the crazy. So, yeah, I have, you can get my previous albums on there, too. I put those on there, and the TV shows and movies I've worked on, all kinds of fun stuff. I also wanted to give a big old shout out to my buddy Mike Hallmark. Hi, Mike. Happy birthday. It was his birthday on Sunday. And so Saturday night, we got together to celebrate, and it was really fun. I haven't seen Mike in a long time. Or Frank, and he was there too. Hi, Frank. Those two guys, and their friend Tom, who was not there. Those 3, they used to live together. And they let me, Bruce, Leah, the chug, who's sleeping over there. She's so cute. And her brother and sister also. So me and 3 puppies, they let stay in their apartment, like, just for free, because they're just amazing guys, and I needed a place to stay. Thank you so much. Of course, then the landlord was like, well, you have to pay $500 deposit per puppy, and we have to put this girl's name on the lease. Like, it was a whole thing. So I ended up then going and staying with my buddy Tony. I'm just like, so grateful to these guys, and I love them. I love them all so much, forever. So, and Mike also used to run the Raging Peanuts street team with Kira and Amanda, and he's freaking amazing at that. Like, he's so good at getting the word out about shows and stuff. And so he and Frank are opening a new bar, and I will be sure to let y'all know when it's open so we can all go and spend a lot of money there and support the boys. Yeah, it was a really fun party. I made some new friends, Tierney, Chris, and Zach. Hey! And I love friendship, you know? It's a beautiful thing. So I'm happy. I'm happy to be friends with you. I'm happy to have 910 friend requests on Facebook. It's man. And then, dude, like, as you saw in the last episode, I don't do DMs, you know? We improvise the song about it and everything. I don't do those rando video calls. But, so I don't even look at my inbox on Facebook anymore. I don't even, I try not to even open Messenger, which is kind of bad because a lot of times comedians and other bookers will contact me through there to book shows, and I don't want to miss an important business inquiry because there's like tons and tons and tons. I'm grateful for, the love, but I cannot keep up with all of it. Number one, can't keep up with it. It's just impossible. Number two, so much of it ends up being creepy, and oof. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. A lot of other people deal with this. How do you deal with it? Let me know. If you have any tips, I could definitely use them. Oh, man. And hey. Oh, my gosh. I've been talking for 25 minutes already. That's crazy. Let's have our guest, Belinda from HR, come on out. Belinda. Hello. Hello, Crabble fam. It's your old pal Belinda here. I do the HR, the human resources here at Crabble Dabble, and I just wanted to say, if you haven't already watched my fabulous reaction video right here on YouTube, of course I guess some of you are listening on Apple Podcasts, which is great too, but check it out because it's on YouTube. Anyway, I just wanted to say check it out because I put a lot of love into it, and big thanks to everyone who's already commented and liked and shared and subscribed. But RuPaul herself has not seen it yet, and I talk about my love of RuPaul, so I really hope I get to meet her someday in person. It would be great. I don't know how that's ever going to happen, but Mary said anything's possible, so I'm going to keep hope alive. Well, I'm sure I'll be back, but right now I've got to get these payroll numbers into the ADP so that they can get them checks out, y'all. So bye, y'all. See you later. Bye. That was Belinda from HR. Yeah, she did a great job on her reaction video. These reaction videos I just started doing, they're so weird. We had Belinda from HR do one. We had Glory Sugar, the legendary rapper, do one. And Glory Sugar invented a new thing that's like, she's doing we've been doing the crab thing in my family and with my friends for like years and years, the little crab claws. But she was like, crab piece. Which is just so funny. Crab piece. I like it. I'm happy. I'm enjoying the Crabble Dabble universe, the whole Crabble fam. You're part of the Crabble fam. Lady Abigail Brigadoon, she's a brand new member. A lot of my characters are inspired by Snapchat filters. Like, if you go on Snapchat and you just look at a random filter, oh man, it inspires a whole character. It's so awesome. And so the latest one is Lady Abigail Brigadoon from Real Housewives of New York City, y'all. And she's very, she's opinionated, and she's very obsessed with a dog. I haven't put that on YouTube, but it's on Instagram. At Mary Pascoe, MaryPascoe. Hey. So, I don't know. What do you think about, I used to put all my Snapchat series with the characters on YouTube, but it's, it's not landscape, it's portrait, and so it's kind of weird. Although, I've noticed on my YouTube app on my phone, if someone uploads in portrait, it shows it in portrait for me. I can, so that's cool. So I don't know, maybe I'll put it up. Ugh. The struggle of creating an aesthetic, as they say on Instagram. Like, a lot of people won't post just like whatever pictures. They're like, they have to all go together, and like, it's the aesthetic. So with YouTube, there's that too. I'm really making a lot of sense, aren't I? Tee-hee-hee. But, people who know, and people who don't know probably don't care. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me. This has been a lot of fun. I love you so much. And we'll do it again sometime soon. Probably the next episode will have Tony Santiago from Langdon Nation. So, keep your eyes peeled. I get it. Check out Inbox Dollars, link in description. Make you some money laying in your PJs, taking surveys on your phone, and supporting the podcast. Oh, I love you. Hey, have a great day. Have a great day. Have yourself a wonderful day. You're giving me